Hey there, you're watching Limelight Live, and this week I'm at Mockingbird Cafe in Midtown. It's located just off of, just on Monroe. Joining me today is the owner, Lori Ryan, and the executive chef, Bill Quigley. So, Lori, tell me about Mockingbird Cafe and how it came about. It was in Havana originally, correct?
Yes, it was in Havana, and we were there for 7 years, and decided it was time to move. Most of our customers were from Tallahassee anyway, and so we just decided to satisfy that.
So tell me about the concept then.
Well, the concept.
It started out as a lunch.
Yeah, it
sandwich
started
place.
out as lunch and sandwiches, and little just small cafe espressos and that kind of thing. And then we decided to go into evening meals and hired a chef, and then hired Bill, and so we're.
Okay. So, Bill, tell me about the menu then. I've always been told great things about the menu, so.
Well, I try to keep it fairly eclectic, incorporating a lot of different influences, American regional, some Asian, Mediterranean is a big one that I love to do, and just try to have as many different choices on a smaller menu with more concentration on keeping the quality level as high as we can.
Okay. So do you change it up occasionally? And
We do. We've been changing it kind of piecemeal so far. At the old restaurant, the menu changed every weekend because we were only open for dinner three nights a week.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we would pretty much tear it down and then rebuild it the next weekend. We'd come in and prep it out for a couple days and, just put as much love into it as we could. But since we're a 6-night-a-week operation here, that's not really as easy to do.
Yeah.
So as seasons change, as different ingredients become available, I try to, do it item by item.
So
more or
what is
less.
it, seasonal? Kind of
Yeah, we definitely try to keep it that way.
Okay. Can you tell us what's on some of the things that are on the menu now? For we're about
Sure.
to change seasons. It's not quite spring, I don't think.
Yeah, it's kind of a weird time right now because we're transitioning from
Fall.
fall, what we consider
Nice.
winter time here,
Yeah.
into spring, and as that's happening, different ingredients are becoming available, and just trying to work them in as they pop up. Right now, we're running we have like a combination of different proteins that we start with. We run duck, lamb, 2 or 3 different fish, whatever's available and fresh and running. We have a couple different vegetarian options that we like to keep on there, and
Okay.
I don't know.
And then, so Laura, I understand like quite often on the show I've mentioned several different performers coming in. I want to say just about every week I probably have said about 2 or 3 per show. So tell me about how you go about picking the performers that come in to Mockingbird Cafe.
Well, during the dinner hour, 7 to 10, music starts at 7 to 10. Dinner's 5:30 to 10, but we start the music at 10, and bands only play until, the ones that play until 10 are the acoustic, bluegrass, Americana, folk, that kind of thing. Some jazz, and just real good. Tallahassee is very, very rich in a lot of fabulous musicians, and so I just try to stick with the ones that are local. Occasionally we have the out-of-town musician that is real inspiring to the locals, and he's. So I just choose music that we can eat dinner to, and then at 11 or 12 or something like that, then it gets into the college scene where there's a lot of more electric and
Like rock band.
Louder.
rock bands, louder, yeah.
Faster, louder.
It's a good combination. So then, who do we have coming up here then for this? Or I guess we can go down the week then, because it's pretty much every night there's something different, correct?
Yes, tonight is Monty Bertan. She's a local singer and songwriter, and she sings a lot of original music and plays acoustic guitar. And Cheap and Easy is a back porch Americana band. And Scott Campbell is playing solo. He often plays with Randy Barnhill and Leon Anderson of FSU, and he's playing solo. He's just a wonderful songwriter and a brilliant guitarist. And then we have Coon Bottom Creek this weekend to kick off Springtime Tallahassee. That's a a large bluegrass band with just wonderful pickers in it. And Hank Woji is Saturday night. He's from Texas. He's an award-winning singer and songwriter as well.
Okay. And then I understand that you'll also have some jazz coming in with Zach Bartholomew.
Zach Bartholomew Trio, and next week Slade Cleaves is coming on Thursday night, and he's a top-notch singer and songwriter that grew up in Maine, lives in Texas now, and he's quite special.
I understand that it's not just music as an art form that you focus on. Like you also feature different artists, and there also will be an author coming in.
Right. We're starting to do some book signings and readings. We'll do some poetry and music.
Okay.
A CD that's been released. We'll do that in August, and this coming week. On the 6th, April 6th, we'll have Rhett Devane with her new book. What's the name of her book? Mama's Comfort Food.
Oh, so is it a cookbook?
No.
No, it's not.
I don't think so. I haven't actually read it yet, but I'm sure it's wonderful. She's quite an author.
Mm-hmm. And then as I'm looking around the restaurant, I also do see that there's art on the walls. It's very beautiful art, actually. I wish I was such a good painter. But unfortunately, I'm not.
This is Darlene McBride. She has a studio in Havana. Mm-hmm. She's mainly a portrait artist, but she does a lot of wonderful landscapes. And I change out the artwork about every 4 months, mm-hmm. and we sell it. We don't take a commission. I just want to support the arts and the music. And we were pegged by another author that said that we are the cafe with the heart for the arts.
I would agree with that. So as usual, I'm also going to bring you some other events going on throughout the week. This week it seems to be the week of performances. There's lots of plays and musicals going on. Starting today, there is Ain't Misbehavin'. It's a Fats Waller musical presented by the FAMU Essential Theater. That'll be at 8 p.m. It's on Thursday as well, so if you miss it Wednesday, then you'll be able to catch it Thursday. Also on Thursday is Hello Dolly, presented by the Community Christian High School. They'll be having a performance at 7 p.m. It'll be at the school. Friday, Charlotte's Web will be presented by the Young Actors Theater at 7:30 p.m. You can also catch that one on Saturday as well. And Cirque de Faust. It'll be at the Mickey Faust Club. I don't know if I need to say anything else other than that. You can expect cabaret, you can expect satire, lots of good comedy. They'll be having their show at 8 p.m. on Friday, and you can also, if you miss it on Friday, you can catch it Saturday as well. It's also First Friday this Friday, just throw that out there at Railroad Square Art Park. On top of that, it's Springtime Tallahassee. It's the 43rd Annual Springtime Tallahassee Festival. There will be a parade at 10:30 on Saturday, a 5K and 10K run starting at 7:45 in the morning, and the 5K and 10K actually start at 8:10, but there will be a 1 mile run that starts at 7:45. And then the festival in itself, the Jubilee in the Park, starts at 9:30, and it goes pretty much till 5 o'clock. It'll be lots of fun. They're expecting lots of people to come in town. I heard there were over 200 vendors. Yeah, and there'll also be a cooking exhibit, which will be exciting because I like to eat. And what can I say? And then also, if you are into outdoors, the 2011 Wakulla Wildlife Festival will be going on at Wakulla Springs State Park on Friday and Saturday. So if you don't mind taking a little drive up the road to Wakulla County, they'll be more than happy to have you as well. That's all the time that I got for this week. But if you want to check out events that we have going on without watching my show, but I hope you're watching all the time, you can go on Facebook. It's www.facebook.com/LimelightTDO with 2 T's, and also on Twitter. That's all I got for you this week. Thanks for joining me. See you next time.